everybody! Today I will be showing you our trip to the zoo. The first animal we saw was an elephant. It has a head, a body, limbs, legs, and a trunk. It uses its trunk for food, and it also walks on land, and its habitat is the land. A monkey has a head, body, very long arms, legs, and tail. They eat using their hands and they chew it with their teeth. They also live in the wild. They climb and walk. They also swing.
The animals are born alive, have body parts similar to their parents. They are alike in the body movement and body covering. They look exactly like their parents. There are animals that eat plants: deer, carabaos, cows, horses, giraffes eat grass and leaves. Animals that only eat plants are called herbivores. Some body parts grow and develop only as the young animal grows. Newborns, cows, goats, and carabaos do not have horns yet. They develop horns as they grow older. The horns grow bigger and longer as the animal grows. Giraffes can get the leaves of trees with the use of their long tongues to pull them off and eat them. Animals can move on their own. This ability is known as locomotion. Animals have body parts to help them move. Giraffes can walk and run. Rabbits eat grass, leaves, carrots, and beans. They are called herbivores. They can jump really high. I also like those kind of animals. They're one of my favorite kinds. The giraffes have flat and smooth sets of teeth that they use to eat leaves and stems. Porcupines are rodents with sharp spikes called quills. The quills are stiff hairs about 3 inches long that act as armor to protect the porcupine. Many people believe that porcupines can shoot their quills, but this is not true. Porcupines live in Europe, Africa, Asia, and throughout the Americas. Some porcupines live on the ground, and others live in trees. They sleep in caves, holes in trees, or on the ground, or in hollow logs. Porcupines are stout, short-legged animals. They often move slowly. Their color ranges from grayish-brown through dark brown to blackish. The quills are generally white with black tips or bands of yellow, orange, or black. Some porcupines have more than 30,000 quills. When threatened, a porcupine may grump and stamp its back feet in warning. It also sticks up its quills and rattles them. The quills come out easily and can stick into enemy skin. The quills can seriously hurt or even kill the other animals. Porcupines are basically plant eaters. Some like to eat the layers between bark and can damage trees. Others eat fruit and the fruit and can ruin crops.
I think it's called wrinkled lemon.
Among the deer, the first set of antlers or horns are usually short spikes. As the deer grow older, the antlers become longer and grow more branches. Only the male deer has antlers.
Needs of animals. Food. Animals need food in order to live. Animals eat different kinds of food. They need food to sustain them. Water. Animals drink water. They are refreshed when they drink water. Animals need water in order for their bodies to function well. Air and sunlight. Goats and other animals do not live inside a house. They live in an open space. They need sunshine and air to grow and stay healthy.
Animals help us in our work. Even with modern farming machinery, people still use animals as beasts of the burden. Cows and carabaos are still used to plow the fields. Carabaos are used to pull carts with farm products. Calesa and carretela are still useful means of transportation for horses. Mammals are the most highly developed among the groups of vertebrates. Their bodies are covered with hair or fur. They have mammary glands that secrete milk, which they use to feed their young. They are warm-blooded animals. Mammals reproduce by giving birth to live young animals. Young mammals are fed with their mother's milk. The carabao, goat, bat, horse, whale, and humans are examples of mammals. Animals with backbone called vertebrates. Their backbone is described as vertebral or spinal column. This bone houses in the spinal cord. They can be found just about everywhere in oceans, rivers, forests, mountains, and the desert.
Hi, Sophie! Sophia! Are you there? I just met Sophie! Sophie, come here! There, over here! Sophie, stop eating!
Animals that live both on land and in water. There are animals that live on land but can also stay in water because of their special body parts. They have nostrils that can close underwater. They have special eye covering that makes them see clearly underwater. Some have specialized skin. It can absorb air or oxygen in water. Frogs, crocodiles, and hippopotamuses are examples of animals that can live both on land and in water. Harmful animals may attack and kill people. Therefore, people need to learn to be safe with animals. Dangerous animals. crocodiles, lions, bears, and tigers. They attack and kill people. When they're hungry, they hunt for other animals for food. They have to be placed in a safe cage to avoid accidental escape, which may cause injury to people. Avoid getting near them when visiting a zoo. Crocodiles and alligators. Crocodiles and alligators are large animals with bodies covered in dry and bumpy scales. They have long, powerful tails in which they use swimming and defending themselves. Their eyes, ears, and nostrils are found on the top of their head that protect slightly above the water when they float on the surface.
Birds are covered with feathers. Their bodies are held upright by two legs. All birds have wings, although some birds cannot fly. An ostrich cannot fly, but it can run very fast. Birds have beaks and claws.
They also have two wet legs for walking. Some common birds are the chicken, ostrich, duck, and pigeon. Ostrich is known as the largest living bird. Bats and birds. Before, people used to think bats were birds without feathers. We now know that there is no such thing as a featherless bird. Bats are mammals and birds are part of a bird group called aves. Bats are covered with fur while birds are covered with feathers. Bats, cats, and dogs are born alive by their mothers. A bird hatches from eggs. Baby bats are called pups. Pups drink milk from their mothers. A baby bird eats bugs and worms that the mother brings. Birds have wings, but they do not have hands or fingers. Instead, they have claws. Bats have arms and structures that look like long fingers, connected by thin membrane that forms into wings. They also have a pair of legs.
Daddy, two hands mo. What? Yes.
Over here.
Where?
Here.
Where's Happy? Oh. Yeah, where is the mushroom? Oh, it's over there. I think it's a crane.
Hang on, monkey! This monkey hangs on a tree. It lives in a rainforest. These monkeys sit on a tree. They live in a grassy open place. Monkeys live in and play together. Some live on the ground. Some live in the trees. There are small monkeys. There are big monkeys. Climb monkey. Leap monkey. Monkeys like to eat anything that smells good. They eat bananas, flowers, and insects. Monkeys like to hang around. Hang on, monkey!
Though alligators and crocodiles are different, they're still both reptiles. A reptile's body has scales or bony plates.
Thank you for watching! Hope you enjoyed the video. Like
And subscribe!